Today is 7/24/25, which is as good a reason as any to talk about my favorite trick with respect to Pythagorean triples. So a Pythagorean triple, you probably remember, is any set of integers that could be the lengths of the legs and the hypotenuse in a right triangle. 3, 4, 5 is one such triple because 3 squared plus 4 squared is 5 squared, and any other set of integers that would fit in this relationship would count as a Pythagorean triple. Today's date happens to be another Pythagorean triple. If you take 7 and square it, and then 24 and square it, and you add those together, you will in fact get the square of 25. Now, one thing I love about 7, 24, 25 is it illustrates a really great trick for generating any Pythagorean triple you want. Here's how it works. Take some odd number, we'll stick with 7 for the moment, and square that odd number. Any odd number squared is always another odd number, in this case 49. And the interesting thing about odd numbers like 7 or 49 is every single odd number can be stated as the sum of two consecutive integers. 7, for example, is the same thing as 3 plus 4. We don't need that information, I just want you to know. And 49, this we do need, is the same as 24 plus 25. Wait, 24 and 25, those were the numbers in our right triangle. Now, maybe you think, okay, whatever, that's just a weird coincidence about 7, 24, and 25. Let's try a different one. Pick some odd number. I'm going to pick 11. 11 squared is 121. Can we think of the two consecutive integers that add up to make 121? That's exactly right. It's 60 and 61. And there is indeed a Pythagorean triple, 11, 60, 61. Because, as we've already said, 11 squared is 121, 60 squared is 3,600, and if we add 3,600 to 121, we get 3,721, which just so happens to be 61 squared. The reason this trick works has to do with the consecutive integer part. Any two consecutive integers, when you square them, are always separated by some odd number. So, for example, 4 squared and 5 squared, that is 16 and 25, are separated by 9. And then 5 squared and 6 squared, 25 and 36, are separated by 11. So if we begin with any odd number, square that, and get another odd number back, that odd number has to be the difference between some two consecutive perfect squares. And that's what allows us to always set up Pythagorean triple with this trick.